Pleasure to talk to you about this film. First thing I'm interested to know is how does it feel being around someone with such an infectious enthusiasm and love for cinema as Luc Besson?
It's amazing, you know. I think it really helped me rediscover the joy of the work, you know, why I do what I do. To see him on set every day, making this movie he's wanted to make his entire life, and watching his dream come true and helping to bring that to life was just an amazing opportunity.
Yeah, infectious is definitely the right word. It's impossible not, you know, for him to spread that love and passion for the work that he does, you know. This movie is his dream, you know, his dream film that he's wanted to make forever, and so to be a part of that, whether I was in the film or not, it's one of the most visually inspiring films I've ever seen in my life that I want to watch again and again, and that's what Luc does, you know. The films he makes, I think, are timeless, and also you can watch them again and again and discover more things about it every time.
Your characters were, you know, in a comic book graphic novel, and then he wrote them again. So how much similarity is it from the 1967 first version, and how much input were you able to put into how you wanted them to be?
Like, you know, Luc's been imagining this movie his entire life. He's been living with these characters.
It's been in his head,
Yeah, he's been living with these characters since he was really young, and he has a really clear idea of who they are, you know? So I think he did an amazing job bringing it to the big screen and honoring the characters as they are in the comics. You know, he really kind of captured it. And we gave some input sometimes, and you know, we went back and read the comic books, and we wanted to honor the characters too. But you know, at the end of the day, it's about bringing Luc's vision to life, and he had his hands all over this project, and he knew everything inside and out. So. You know, he was kind of the best source of information.
I enjoyed the costume thoroughly. How was it for you discovering it? Because it's part of the storytelling as well in this character. So how was it for you on a day-to-day basis, discovering different outfits for her?
I mean, part of, you know, my favorite bit about acting is not only, you know, discovering the role, and it's really living it, and that part of the clothes that you put on every day, that every day when I would change into these outfits, that was my changing into Laureline, you know, that was to feel, you know, confident, strong, but also physically to be, you know, comfortable, agile, you know, be able to do all the things that she'd be able to do, you know, in these outfits. And also, of course, Luc has the most incredible style and taste. So every outfit, I was like, can I keep this, please?
Yeah, me too. I was like, you know, can we buy this somewhere? No, it's really gorgeous.
Unfortunately, I wish.
Is it the kind of film where, you know, you film it and it's an experience, and then you see it on screen and then it's a complete visual feast because of the wonders of the visual effects? Is it the right impression?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the visual effects in this movie are amazing. You know, they really are second to none, and people are saying it's the best 3D they've ever seen, or at least seen since Avatar. So, you know, filming it, your imagination can only go so far, and I feel like Luc Besson's imagination goes that much further. So it's not until watching the movie and seeing what he's done and what he's brought to life that I think I really started to understand it. But I've only seen the movie once, and I really feel like I need to watch it many more times before I get everything that he's put onto the screen.
Which character is your biggest guilty pleasure of this film, besides yours, obviously?
My favorite alien character is Da.
That's guilty of you. I love in what way guilty pleasure though?
As in, you know, you love it so much that you just want to go back to it. I mean, for me, it's obviously Bubble, because I thought she was really, really great.
Yeah, see, Bubble's definitely up there. I also just think the Pearls, you know, I want to be a part of their life, their community. You know, they live such an amazing life in nature and with one another and harmony. It's really beautiful.
I mean, very cliche question, but tell us about working with Rihanna on set.
It was amazing. You know, I mean, Rihanna is amazing. She works so hard, and to see her come to set and kind of turn everything off and focus on the movie and wanting to deliver and, you know, just be an actress and work with Luc, it was truly incredible.
Yeah, because as well, she, of course, is the busiest person in the world and was recording her album at the same time. But, you know, when she does something, she does it with everything she has. So I've always thought ever since I met her that she would be an incredible actress, and she is. I'm so proud of her.